Well, I don't think most Italians fear fascism coming back anytime soon. There is a 26% of Italians who voted for Brothers of Italy, and a 37%, which is a staggering result, which we should all be concerned with, that didn't even cast a vote, and don't seem to think that way either, even though the center left heavily campaigned on the fear of fascism. I also think, quite frankly, that we should be more concerned with the economic outlooks rather than being obsessed with a wicked ideology was buried in history for a long time. Italy performs fairly well compared to the rest of the European Union, but it still needs structural reforms to sustain recovery. And of course, we should be worried about the current situation in Ukraine, potential future scenario, which also proved how difficult it is for the EU to maintain unity in the face of a crisis. New peak in Euroscepticism in Italy, which is, I want to remind everybody, the second military power and third largest economy, could damage the union beyond repair, with consequences that we will feel also in the US. Now, as I wrote several times, Brother of Italy comes with political baggage. It is still linked to a post-fascist party, the Movimento Sociale Italiano, to which a minority of nostalgic in the party looks at with reverence. In the past, the party has shown coziness with several populist leaders, such as Orban. There is a troubling relationship with Matteo Salvini, the populist leader, which is hindering the formation of the new government. And finally, many of center-right promises are frankly not sustainable. I can see how all this can be cause of concern. However, so far, Giorgia Meloni seems to have signaled her willingness to act in continuity with Mario Draghi and reassure everybody that the country will be loyal to NATO and the EU. And also seems to bring her party back to the course towards becoming a mature conservative party initiated by Gianfranco Fini in 1995 in Fuji, which came with a complete rejection of fascism. So don't get me wrong, there is a lot to prove here, and we will see if she wants and she can deliver. If she fails, Brothers of Italy will probably just go back to be a fringe party. But again, I don't think that at the moment we should focus on Italy turning to fascism.